Solo.
Yeah,
No
what's up?
wahala.
Good evening.
What
No, I didn't do
business
anything.
I dey fear you now. Solomon, no write anything about me for your life. What life you write, I go find you call. Me, I know you know go fight for social media. I go call look for
No, I
you for
didn't do
your
anything
house.
wrong. I didn't.
Nobody said you did anything wrong. And to be very honest, Bob too has been over. I said it just before you came on. Bob has been that the way they jabbed that boy, James Brown, it's been a bit more. We did notice. But you and Bob had a very good
No.
relationship before.
When you say a very good relationship, it seems like
Oh, sorry, not like that. Because anything relationship and Bob,
yeah. When you
it be
say a
like say
very
one
good
turn.
relationship, it seems like like we were buddies and we were best friends.
Let me tell
No,
you,
we weren't friends
friendship.
actually. We were just acquaintances, and basically, I that was like 3 years ago. Tonto DK I actually commented, and Tonto was like, "Oh, she wanted to give me 150K to buy a new phone because I had talked about my phone on that post." Do you get? And then Bobrisky in the comments there actually said, "Oh, he was going to add 100K." Do you get what I mean? That he was going to add 100K. I was like, okay, oh, nice. That I should send my account number. So I sent my account number to him, and so that was it basically. Yeah, and he sent me.
Like you guys were friends because the way I looked at it, I read all your tweets, but it sounded to me like you guys were cool. Okay, let me not use the word friends. You guys were
I
cool.
wouldn't say that we were cool because I think it's his lack of discretion, because there's a way somebody will deal with you and you know that person is actually being very observant and very careful, and that was what I was doing with him. Basically, like I know his history. I know like the way he handles people, and when I was actually relating with him, I was very very careful. Exactly, I was just very
Cautious.
careful. And then he got into him wanting me to write for him, and which is good. I'm actually a writer, ghostwriter, and nice. But then like when he actually negotiated with me, like I was really shocked. Negotiating with me like 35,000 naira to actually write 12 pieces a month for him, maybe for her or for him. I don't even know his pronouns or her pronouns. And I was like, how? Like,
So sorry to cut you, Solomon. Come, this ghostwriting now work. This is the first time I realized people are actually making money from writing like
yeah, yeah,
ghosts.
eh, yeah. It's actually
Writing.
it's great work.
There's money to be made. I never knew. I used to write my own articles. Maybe I should write for one or two people and get paid at the end of the day. Sorry to interrupt you, but I like the fact that you're creating a niche market in an area where many people who could be talented enough to exploit don't realize that it's exploitable. Sorry about that. Go back to what you were saying. I just needed to talk about
Yeah,
that. You were talking about
yeah.
him,
Ghostwriting is
her.
actually a
That's where
very
you.
great niche and everything. I have written for a couple of people, plenty people. I don't have issues with them. Client confidentiality is very important. NDA is very important. But with Bobrisky, it was just very haphazard. Just wanted me, I want you to be writing captions for me, da 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 da, and all of that stuff. And I'm like, here is how much I charge. As of then, I used to charge 30,000 for 500-word letter, and you want me to write that 12 pieces for you a month for 35K, and you claim to be very rich. It doesn't add up to me. And then I come on Instagram, you are flaunting, she or he, please, he's actually a man, I beg, forget that thing. He was actually in Dubai and was just flexing, chopping life. He was actually showing how much he spent, and in my head I'm like, oh, you can actually spend this amount of money on food and what you want to show to the world, but you can't spend or pay quality, or you can't pay so much money, not even so much money, you can't pay me for my value that would definitely enhance your brand. Because at the end of the day, you know, but Risky normally he doesn't have sense, but we can actually package him in a way that he has sense. People will perceive him to be sensible. You know, I'm just how it is. Like,
Run on this side, bro. For Brisky to come for me, I'm going to run and leave you. This
no,
one, you just
no,
that was supposed for.
what I'm saying is actually I felt really insulted, and then he brought the issue of, oh, why will you charge me this amount? I gave you 100K without you asking. If you saw the screenshots, I told him, and I appreciated you. So here is the thing. See, Daddy Freeze, I have been close to a couple celebrities. No, in fact, not a couple, plenty Nigerian celebrities. Not all of them, plenty. And I can tell you that if you are listening to me here and you are a content creator and you are looking for opportunities, don't be desperate. If not, these people would use you like rag. They will legit use you if you don't know your worth. I told them, I told him that, well, I wasn't going to take out a dime from the amount. And at some point when I started feeling that, seeing that he was sounding like, like I am indebted to him, I decided to write some stuff for him for free. Do you get? Which he didn't even get, that I just wanted to write those things for free for him, so that he wouldn't have the moral integrity to actually say, oh, that he gave me money this, and I did not, and whatever, sha. So that was it basically. And I remember a piece I wrote for him when one woman said he was going to die or something, sha, that piece was so good. And here is the thing, that he feels about ghostwriting. When you are a ghostwriter, you don't get credit for what you write, and that is why that is why
Absolutely.
ghostwriters
That's why.
should be paid very well. Do you get what I mean? Like, ghostwriters should be paid very well, because more than just, there is a difference. But Daddy Freeze, if I write for you now, and on your page you would say Solomon Buchi wrote this, it will give me other jobs. But when I'm ghostwriting for you, I cannot disclose that I actually wrote that for you. Does that make sense? And what that means is that you pay me really well, not just for writing. You pay me very well for also, what's it called, like, for the intellectual ownership that you're going to get from what I wrote, because immediately I ghostwrite for you, it ceases to be mine and it becomes yours. And I remember I made a post, or no, no, I wrote something for him, about one woman, Sha, and people were shocked. Like, I read the comments, people were shocked. Like, wow, like who wrote this thing for you? I didn't even expect the Bobrisky that I thought that would, be very, very. Have they taken light?
They've
No worry.
taken my light to.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I my estate can't collect light.
yeah, so he
Anyway,
was like,
continue what
the
you were
people,
saying.
so people in the comments were like, oh, the people that actually thought that like people were just stunned at the fact that somebody wrote this. In fact, I even saw somebody in the comments actually saying, please, who wrote this for you? I would like to contract the person to write for me. But obviously I could not reach out to that person, because it's not professional to do that. But then on top of that, paid well.
Your ghost, you
Do you
shouldn't
get what I mean?
close.
Like, that was a public relations piece. It was so proactive, very. I even saw comments from people that did not like Bobrisky, and they were like, "Oh, Bobrisky, I normally don't like Bobrisky, Sha, but with this thing, like, I like him and everything." And I was like, "Oh, nice and stuff." And I write good. I write really well. You know, I don't write for a lot of people, because I am not after just trying to write, write, write. Like I would rather do 10 jobs and do it well and be paid well than do 200 jobs or 2,000 jobs because I just want to make, money quick. That's not me. So that actually happened. And he wanted, a retaining deal, which I actually gave him the price and stuff. And, like, it was just really funny. I was just dealing with him with a very long spoon. I never asked him for money for any day. Never asked him for money for any day. I never begged him for anything. So when he came online, and then now, before now, he was the last person that texted me. If you check, I did not delete anything there. He was the one who said, "Hi dear, Adi, hi darling." Um, I was like, "Hey Bob, how are you doing?" and stuff. That was all. So he noticed that I was actually signing out. There is no way he did not notice that I was actually, signing out from, like you can tell when somebody's not really vibing with you. Do you get what I mean? I just let it be. And then I've always known that he's a nuisance, but like just moving on, you like I just don't like the fact that somebody will just come online, and we live in a social world, and I think that there is a need to actually call certain things to order and certain people to order. Yes, it's not anybody's place to, but collectively we should. And Bobrisky has the character of actually broke shaming people, being so condescending towards people, like just very disturbing attributes and traits that he has that we all see every day, but people are very scared to actually call him out about these things just because they don't want to be broke shamed, just because they feel like they don't have enough money, just because they blah 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 and all of that stuff. And it irks me, like it just like it makes me feel sick each time, he's just like, oh, like your father doesn't even have this kind of money, this like the whole glorification of material things at the expense of values and character is disturbing to me. So it's more like, if you don't have money, who are you to
Mm.
talk to me? And forgetting that you can be a fool, you can be a rich fool, for God's sake. Like literally, you can be a rich fool, and there is a difference between having so many followers and having a voice. Like, you can have so many followers, and funny thing that Bob Risky doesn't even know is that a lot of people who even follow him don't necessarily follow him because they love him. They follow him just because Nigerians love gist and drama. Period. You know. Anyway, Sha. And the funny and the thing is that this is somebody that even till tomorrow, like if I see Bobrisky being treated in condescending ways, I would still speak against it. Like, I am not a vindictive person who would just up with. Do you get, like, when
Mm.
Bobrisky's party, birthday party was actually, scattered by the police and everything. I remember my friend was like, she's very happy. I was like, no, that's not nice. Do you get, like, that's not nice. Like, I like if they say he's gay, they should bring the proof that he's gay. Which one is going to go and scatter his stuff, and everything? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Leave the guy to live his life now, as long as he's not hurting anyone. That was what I said. And that time, people used to be like, "Oh, I'm actually supporting him," but no, but I was just being human. Like, I was just being objective, like I should be, towards everyone, whether they are popular or they are not popular. The same thing with James Brown. You know, people will drag James Brown about his body, and I'll be like, it doesn't make sense. Like you shouldn't body shame him. Like, you can do any other thing, you can say any other, but like, you shouldn't body shame him or trying to use his health, status to actually shame him. Do you get what I mean? So anyway, Sha, that one. So it's not like it's hate, like, oh, this hate in me and everything. So I've actually been on blogs where I'm like, it doesn't make sense. You guys shouldn't speak about this guy in this way. Like, even today, somebody commented and said, why would you be conversing with somebody who is a child of the devil? And I deleted the comments because I don't think that he's a child of the devil. However, he has issues and he has to address them. And I feel like somebody needs to tell him, because everybody is so scared to tell him the truth. And like just any small thing, money, any small thing. Oh, I have money. Oh, I do this. Oh, I do that. Can you even do this? Can you even do that? I'm the mommy of Lagos. I'm this. Like, it just is sickening. And then with the whole James Brown thing, now I'm not even a fan of any of them. Like, I'm not a fan. Do you get, like, I just see these things online. Anyone that cracks me up, I will laugh. You know, life is not that hard. You know, James Brown can be funny most of the times, and and then, you know, I just notice how he feels very insecure. You know, you see, you can't have monopoly. When you get to know that you have value is when there is competition. Do you get? Because with the competition you can actually show how you can outsmart the other person. If he sees what's his name, James Brown, as a competitor, then like do stuff that will make you above him, not actually, you know, just shades and all of that. I'm not saying that James Brown doesn't shade him, sharp, but yeah, I was actually very impressed with James Brown when um you know, I actually saw that not just when he went to the UK, but when, you know, I actually saw that he actually got uh, admission and he's studying, and that was good because it's good. Like it's good. It's, I know that some people don't, but that was very commendable. You said
Remember correctly. But I think Bobrisky
he
finished from
finished from
Unilag.
Unilag, but did school even go through him? He went through school. Like, I don't know if school actually went through him because he studied accounting. Like, I don't know. I really do not know, to be honest. He said that, but I have read some accounts that said that he was actually kicked out of the school, that he didn't actually graduate. By the way, Bob Risky was actually deported from the UK. Like you remember when that happened, by the way? When
Was
he went with his bleaching cream, Abi, what did he go? What did he go with? And they sent him back. It happened actually. There was a time he had. So, by the way, Sha, so I was actually impressed by the fact that James Brown could save up money and further his education and take his education, because like the first thing that came to his head was not um what's he called, was not buying a Range Rover or buying a car or anything. He just went for education, and that was actually very, very what will I say? That was actually very, very commendable because it, it, it's easy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Exactly,
Young man who wants
exactly.
a
Like
lot.
James Brown even says sometimes. Again, I'm not a fan. I'm being objective here. James Brown even said, like, says on some of his live videos, I'm a man, no, this one I'm doing, I'm just joking, no, you know, I'm a man, no, like he'll just be joking and will be saying, I'm a man, no, I'm a man, no, and everything. So like, I actually believe that he does it for entertainment, even if it can be very ridiculous to me sometimes, by the way. But I think he does it for entertainment. But like having to call the guy and, you know, say that he's lying, that, oh, that no school in London operates during winter, you know, such crass show of ignorance and stuff. So I was like, Bobrisky, leave.
Who they go on for winter now? I never. Now the first time where I go hear that yarn be that too. School. Abi, am I wrong? Sorry, some people fool here. Oh. America people come. When I know they go
That's
school
what
for winter.
Bobrisky actually said. He was like, "Oh, that which school actually opens, that he doesn't need school, that he has made all of the money." That's the same thing. He doesn't need school. He's made money, but he's not refined. There is something education does to you, and I don't just mean formal education. I mean like any form of education. Do you get what I mean? Like, even if Bobrisky says he wants to be an influencer, has he even done courses on influencing, digital marketing? Like there is a refinement that comes, and what's his name, Princess of Africa, James Brown, you know, just being in the UK and being associated with them, you know, most likely it will help his mindset and make him, you know, more refined, in my opinion. And I just appreciated the fact that that happened, and was just telling Bobrisky to just let him be, you know, because everybody is scared of telling him, because I don't know what they feel like, even if it's face to face. Oh, anyway, Sha. Um, yeah, basically, and I made that post, and then Bobrisky posts a screenshot of our conversation where I dropped my account number when he asked me to drop it.
Now, if I were Bobrisky, I would not have responded to
Thank
you
you.
because have just died. The first post, I was checking all the blogs for it, didn't get much traction. If na me be Bobrisky, I for call you aside, say, Baba, waiting they do you. I for fight you one-on-one inside DM or on a phone call, but not go public. Because what I've seen happen is people are telling me you grew from about 188K to over 200,000 followers. And this has also helped sell your market as a ghostwriter. I'm sure a lot of people will be saying, maybe I need a ghostwriter in my life right about now. So do you think Bobrisky jumping up to attack you worked against him?
He actually worked against him. And the thing is that I'm not an opportunistic person, by the way, so I did not plan to use it to chase clout or anything. Like, I just legit did write what I wrote, sorry. Like the time that I addressed Kemi and everything, and I wrote that letter to her, a lot of people reached across to me. They were like, oh, I like the way you write, like you write so good. I would like you to write for me, da 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 da. It got me a lot of jobs. Now, he actually hit him, he shot himself, on the foot, because Bobrisky, like, see, I'm a smart person. Do you get? Like, I'm a very smart person. There is no way. See, there are people that I do deals with, and I save the screenshots. There are people, not everybody. Yeah, exactly. And I keep the screenshots. Yeah. And not with everyone. There are people that I don't keep the screenshots. There are people I keep the screenshots. Bobrisky did not know that I already had the screenshots. In fact, even before yesterday that I even made that post. Even before yesterday, I had a folder where I just kept. Not because I was going to use it against him, but because I knew that the kind of person he is, something can come out tomorrow, and I'll just speak, about one nonsense that he says or whatever, and he would want to use screenshots, doctored screenshots, to actually basically try to bring me down. So he posted the screenshots and said that I begged him for money, blah 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 blah. I went on my page and I posted. Oh, now here is the thing. On a very normal basis, like, I find it very off when people actually post private conversations, which I don't start doing unless that private conversation is like deadly, something that requires public attention. So
me, I post private. For instance, if you send me a message and you ask me a question, remember that time you and I were even supposed to discuss the abortion thing? I saw your comment on it. I comment that I feel that the public might benefit from, and I tell people, I will post your comment too. Not someone like you, for instance, because I believe you and I can iron things out, and I don't like drama, even though people believe I love and dwell in drama. So him posting your comment, thinking that it would be look at this guy, he's an idiot, he came to beg you for money once. If I was advised,
what he said that got to me was Bobrisky saying that, look at this small boy that I employed. Bobrisky cannot employ me. Bobrisky could not pay me 150K, which was half the money that he should have paid me for my writing service. Then he couldn't. He was telling me, oh, he has 5 staff that he's paying. What's my business with 5 staff that you are paying? You say you have so much money, you should be able to afford the things that you need and you want. He couldn't pay me for that. And Bobrisky said he employed me. Do you know what it means to employ someone? No, you did not employ me. No, you couldn't. You could not even afford me.
An employment letter of some sort, a contractual agreement,
exactly.
Even if it's a text message.
So I was like, yes, so that actually that offed me, and I had to post the full conversation because I wanted everybody to see how much of a liar, even if some people already knew how much of a liar he is, and I posted it and everybody saw it for themselves. I only sent him my account number when he was supposed to pay me for the pieces that I made, and when I wrote, and when he actually asked me for account details, so he was going to send me 100K. And so just because he sent me 100K does not mean that I cannot actually say the truth. Now, here is the thing, Daddy Freeze. I appreciate his kindness when he sent me that money. I still appreciate it till now. I needed it to get a new phone. However, he gave me that money. I actually say this. He gave me that money just because he like he wanted to exploit me. And I'm going to tell creatives here, don't let no celebrity come to you and tell you, I'll give you platform, this, that, especially the ones that are clout chasers. Let them pay you. If they can pay for the clout that they get on social media to go and buy all these bags, all these cars and everything, they should pay you for value. That's the mindset that I use. See, if I wanted to be like, if I wanted to do paparazzi with a lot of celebrities, I would have been friends with plenty of them. Most of the celebrities that I associate myself with are very cool-headed, reasonable people. I don't want drama, and I don't want to make quick money. I want legacy. I want sustainable, success, like I don't just want to be opportunistic. So basically I had to post that stuff, and then he went on all about talking this blah 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 blah, and people were now tagging me that I begged him for money, this that. I mean, all of us, we beg. I beg my friends. I beg my friends, sorry, I beg people, but I beg people that I know that have genuine, do you get what I mean, like genuine intention towards me.
Nothing wrong, nothing wrong begging for something or
Exactly.
asking for a favor. You understand? If you talk to someone, I don't see why you cannot ask them for a favor. Now, let me ask you a question. What if because you said something about Bob first, what if Bob had called you? I put a call through to you. I said, James, Solomon, what you just did, I don't like. Please take down that post. Would you have taken it down?
It depends on how it was communicated, or like he communicated it. Yeah, I would have told him, I hear you, but here is the thing. To be very honest, let me not try to sound politically correct. First of all, I know that Bobrisky will not call me Sha. Number two is that there are people I'll do that for or do that with. Bobrisky is too much of a nuisance, in my opinion, for me to even oblige and listen to him, because he makes a living out of dragging other people and lying. So if I set him straight and he's calling me to take it down, then he should go and take down all the vitriolic and all the very, very toxic things that he said about people too. Do you get what I mean? Like Ubi Franklin, for example,
Mm,
weeks ago, I made a post about his ex, and instead of me writing her name, it was just a mistake. I said Ubi Franklin's ex baby mom or something like that, Sha. And he got across to me. He said he did not appreciate that at all. That lady has a name, has a father, and now has a husband. And I apologized. I was like,
mm.
oh, I am actually very sorry.
Made a
Yes,
post
I
about the
made a post
apology,
and I
sir.
apologized. And even in the DM too, I apologized to him, you know, because like that was a
Mm,
reasonable way to approach me. But Bob Risky, I'm sorry, it's Nigerians that just give some people platform, Sha. See, I'm not saying that Bob Risky is useless,
mm,
get what I'm saying, but like Bobrisky has issues and he needs people to tell him the truth. I have people, and it is problematic when you don't have people around you that can tell you the truth. You know, I have people that when I make some
mm,
post, they will call me and tell me, but this one that you just wrote, it does not make sense. So, and because of the level of trust that I have in them, I would even delete it before I even start, reviewing it. Like that's the level of trust. When you don't have people that
mm.
can call you to order, he doesn't have that at all. All of his friends, or everybody that ever crossed tell me anybody that you know that is still Bobrisky's friend till date, that they have been friends for long, that they've not had issues. His bestie, that one that they said they will never be separated for life, they know they are already, like, they have their own fracas and everything. So it just speaks a lot about you when you cannot keep relationships, you cannot you know, be professional. You cannot, like it's just disturbing. And then you go around bullying people, how about, you know, about money, about this and that. And that was just all that I just told him, you know, that see, this is just it, you know. You can see, the thing is that he would have just, you know, said the truth and not lie, you know. Maybe probably if he if to be very honest, maybe if he actually said, oh, you know, he just dragged me, Sha, just dragged me and say, look at you, I don't blame you, you're not feeling fine, da 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 da, and maybe I wouldn't have even responded to him. But the fact that he now brought
But the fact that he went back and quote
like
tweets.
DMs, you get like no, no, no. I now told him, don't worry, I have your time for this one. I don't do Instagram drags, I don't do drags, but I feel like there are people on this space that that people, Nigerians, are just really, really scared of, you know, of whatever, just because they feel like, you know, they don't have money. He posted one of my pictures. He was like, look at the fan that is in my house. You know, see, I make legitimate income, you know. I am doing well for my mate, like for people, for someone at my age, at the age of 26, absolutely well, you know, so well. I'm doing so well. I don't need to, you know, splash whatever it is that I have on social media, you know, talking about money is a sign of low self-esteem. He has low self-esteem, yeah. So I wouldn't be doing that, because that's not what I'm focused on. I'm not just focused on riches. I'm focused on wealth. And for me, wealth is holistic. It's not just about money, is about everything about me. Do you get? So he can shame me with, he can, like, for the fact that he is in a luxurious apartment, for example, does not actually make him less of a crappy person, in my opinion. Yeah. So I can actually even be in a hut. Do you get what I mean? Like, I can stay in a hut, you know, in a mud house, and still have sense more than him, period. Like, but he just feels like, because, you know, he has, I don't even know whether he has the money. He said, Abi, he does that. Me, I don't know, you know. So Daddy Freeze, that was just basically what happened. I did not do well. He has blocked me, by the way.
As a peace, I'm able to Bob, as a peacemaker, Solomon, if I'm able to bring Bob and let's squash the beef, would you be up for that?
I'm cool.
I know you're upset. I know you're upset, and I get it. But in the spirit of Christianity, okay, you know what? No
No,
problem.
no,
At
no,
least let's not fight again.
I'm not
What do you
fighting
think
with
of that?
anyone, number one.
No, but he is angry with you, and he was attacking you, and
I
I'm sure he will still continue to. Let me not say I'm sure. Seeming that he
and
might
guess
continue
what?
to
Yeah,
attack you.
guess what? I don't have any dark feelings towards Bobrisky. Do you get, like, I
Bob,
don't
okay.
feel like if I know or I see where evil is happening to Bobrisky, I would actually speak up against that. Do you get, like, I don't have, like, I'm not a bitter person. I'm happy. And because I'm happy, I can actually extend love
Mm.
to even people that don't have the integrity for that, by the way. So I don't have anything, to be very honest. Like, I absolutely don't have anything against Bobrisky. Do you get, like, so it's not like there is this beef that, oh God, they need to settle, you know, and everything. He just has to go and work on himself. That's all. Do you get, like I'm not, like, Bob can, there
I
are
told
probably people that he has, like I don't have issues
I
with him. Do you get, like, absolutely no problem with him. Same thing that happened when I had an issue with um one of them so-called relationship coaches, you know her, and somebody actually
always you have issues with people that I get along very well with, and I used to think I
well
was a trouble. What issue did I said? Let me even remember.
he was what's her name, Kechi, I think. Well, by the way, and I remember somebody saying something. I was having a personal conversation with someone, and I was like, I don't have issues with her, because I think I was like, I don't have issues with her. All I just have issues with her is just, you know, promoting a lot of, like, what's he called, a lot of misleading content to women and everything. Like, I don't have any issues with her. So with Bobrisky, I don't have issues with him. I absolutely don't have issues with him. Like I'm too focused, to be very honest. Like, I know that people say this, but I'm too focused to be beefing. Like that's like, I don't have
No,
yet.
get you,
So so
bro.
so
I
so, so
totally
if you're
get you.
adding him on the call,
Um,
like on this thing, like in my head, like we are solving something that doesn't exist. You get?
and I wouldn't want the mess. I like conversations. I encourage conversations, but right now, I know it's going to get rather messy. So let me just leave it as it is. I appreciate you for coming through. I just wanted to actually pop up and just chat a little bit about this. You write well, I must say that to you. You write well, and you would, if you are just 26 years old, maybe because you've been in the light for a while, I thought you were over 30. So you write well, and the future is yours.
Thank you.
Go grab
Thank
it.
you. Please. I know that Bobrisky is around your corner a little bit. Please talk to him. Talk to him, because at the end.
Oh, I just, maybe because I'm getting older, I just want a bit of peace. Me too, I'm very fiery, and I they always respond to people, but sometimes you just tire out. I like the way you speak, for instance, and in all honesty, it will do Bob a world of good if he can actually come with a little bit of content that has nothing to do with how rich I am, material things. There's nothing wrong with material things. I also love the luxury life. I like talking about Rolexes and whatever it is. But I'm not just about the Rolexes. If it comes to preaching a sermon, I preach very well. I expose all sorts of hidden doctrines. I'm a historian. I studied Bible in Greek, Aramaic, Latin, and Hebrew. So I know that, yes, there should be something more to you. Oh yes, Bobrisky does the makeup, and he sometimes looks quite good. He looks better than many women. I know some women might come
That's with the
after
makeup
me
anyway,
for
Sha,
that.
but
But
if he takes off the makeup of, but continue, Sha.
uh, yeah, but one thing I would like Bob to actually do is add some value to himself away from physical looks and financial, whatever it is. Just a bit of value. We would love to see Bob Risky speak intelligently on a topic. We would like to see him comment on Abakiyari or
He wants his
NSAS or
brain to
something.
blow.
We'd like to have.
His brain will blow. I'm just being, but thank you.
Anyway, thank, thank you for coming through. Thank you for honoring my invite. There was no notice at all. I would have said short notice. Thank you for
Yeah,
honoring my
exactly.
invite on no
But
notice.
please talk to him. I
Um,
know, like, what,
thank
however, Sha, like, I mean, in very good stuff. Like I said
you.
there, like very soon he'll be 50. When I mean very soon, it's not like he's 40. I think, how old is he? Is he 30 or 30? But time whiles away, and before you know it, 50, at 50, what does he want to be doing with his life, with this thing that he's doing and everything? Like it doesn't make sense to me, like, and stuff. So, like, uh, the fact that everybody who's always close to him leaves him at some point shows that something is wrong.
It's a big message. That's a very big message right there. That's a very
Yeah.
big message right there. All right. So a lot of people are also. I'm counting the scores. Some people are saying Buchi 100, Bob 0, Buchi 2 million, Bob. That's the fun part, but let's stay away from that. Good work, Solomon. I'm going to keep inviting you from time to time. We always hook up and get some rest. I can see this upset. Don't worry. Life is like that. Some people post your personal comments to deal with issues that really are not personal issues, but just let me find peace. Let me not add anything to the already boiling pot.
Yeah, no problem.
Take
Thank
care,
you so much,
Solomon.
Daddy Freeze. Have a wonderful time.
And you too. Have a
Yeah.
lovely, lovely evening. Lovely having Solomon here. That was quite good. For those of you who could learn something from that, yes, pick up a career. It's called ghostwriting. What does it involve? You find out. And for those of you who are calling me, because some people are still calling, can you imagine? Why are you calling me? If you are interested in trading Forex, I'm going to give you the number right now. +234 80 231 79239. Don't call, don't text, WhatsApp only. Just WhatsApp your name and Daddy Freeze. Your name and Daddy Freeze to +234 802 3179239. Let me call the number in the Nigerian way: 080 231 79239. Send Daddy Freeze along with your name by WhatsApp only. I invested $10,000 of my money in it, and I've made over $4,000 back. And in the next 2-3 months max, I should make my capital back, and I will be in profit, because we're making about $2,000, sorry, about 20% on our capital. And hey, let me tell you something, guys. Always remember that Forex is risky, but the profits are a compensation. Thank you, Coupe, for putting that up. All of you want to call Bob. Come on, guys, calm down. Why do you like everywhere to scatter? It's okay. Let's bring some peace. Someone said you saw Bob here. Bob, are you here? I can't see him. He's not here. If he comments, I'll bring him live. Daddy Freeze, Bob, don't come. Bob, are you here? It's a robot that trades. A lot of people are saying, what currency do you trade in? It is a robot that actually trades. So, and all your questions will be answered if you can send a WhatsApp message with your name and Daddy Freeze. That's all. Your name and Daddy Freeze to +234 80 231 79239. The number again, +234 802 3179239. You guys should listen. You are looking for Bob, call Bob, you are looking for fight. Let me tell you, your mates are making money. Don't come and beg me for money. I will not answer you. Leave Bobrisky. Bobrisky is not here. Forget it. Bobrisky is not here. I've checked, and Bobrisky is not here. And even if you were here, leave it. Must there always be war? Is that what you would like? Please, leave Bobrisky. We don't want fight. We want peace. Bobrisky
Hi.
is here. True.
Come and load this thing.
Bob.
Madam.
Now?
Sorry, hold on, please. Matthew, come and load this TV, please. And off this fan. Okay, hi. People are tagging me, like
Bob.
they're tagging me. Oh, come to Daddy Freeze live.
Can we please see your face?
Sorry.
Face? I know it's a bit late, but
I'm not sure if I
let's just see.
Big.
Okay, no problem.
Like I still have the makeup on, but I just don't want to show my face.
Back to you. Charlie.
Daddy Freeze, that guy
Charlie
is a big idiot. I'm sorry. See, let me tell you something. That boy Buchi, if you want to, if you claim, some people, I just don't understand how they see. Let's leave sentimental here. Let's not judge because you don't like anybody personality. That is Freeze. Let's assume, okay, fine. Me and you were talking before on DM. I used to we're cool before on DM. How do I even know this this Buchi guy.
Mm.
When I was with my ex best friend, I don't know, maybe this guy wants phone. I don't know what happened between. I just know that my friend said she told me that she wants to give the guy money to buy phone. Do you understand? And I'm like, okay,
Mm.
150,000. Okay, let me add 100K to the money, making 250. So the guy can buy a better phone. Are you there? So he can buy
Mm.
a better phone. Because since we know him as a writer, blah 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 blah. So obviously he's going to need a better phone to do all that. So I gave this guy money. I asked for his account number. He came to my DM. I gave him the money. He confirmed this. He saw the money. So my friend now told me that anytime you
Mm.
want to post something, maybe anything, you can always use, that's my ex friend. You can always use this guy to help you, write nice captions and everything. So I spoke to the guy, like, oh, what's up? The guy said he's cool. Okay, at some point we stopped talking. If you are not okay, that if you see this part, I want you to just get this part. If you are not okay with whatsoever you claim, I'm talking about James Brown or whatsoever. If you are not okay with everything, that if this guy can come back to my DM and tell me, Bobrisky, what's up now? I beg, ignore this guy. Do you get what I mean? That it freeze. It's not like we are
Mm.
fighting or there's anything. There was no fight. You're following me. Yes, I'm not following him. Yes. But we are cool. I've paid him money to help me do many write-ups. I've paid him money. So we're not fighting. Yes, we stopped talking. So if there's anything that you're not cool with, maybe because maybe you're a James Brown fan, and the truth is I'm not even coming for James Brown. When fans come to my page and come and rant, oh, look at your person is in London, you're not in UK. I'm responding to what the guy people are talking to me about on my own page. I'm not referring to anybody. See, the sky is big enough for everybody to enjoy. Do you understand? I cannot say I can't say I want to be
Yeah.
James Brown, and he can't say he wants to be Bobrisky. He's never. Do you understand? So if there's anything you're not cool with, the same way we stuck on DM, you could have come to my DM and say, Bob, what's up with you now? I beg, you know me, I'm like, you don't have to like me, but Bob, what's up now? See, this is Brown matter, I beg, exit. But you going to your page to write, oh, I'm a cloud chase, whatever, whatever, coming to write all those rubbish. It sounds dumb. It sounds that these people just want to be, they are the real cloud chase. Do you get what I mean? They are the real cloud chase. If me and you are talking, there was no fight. There is nothing. Like, I've once paid you several times to help me do something, and you can easily come to my DM and tell me, Bob, just X. People come to my DM now, like, Bobrisky, I beg, X these people, ignore them. You know, ignore them, just be yourself. So he could
Uh,
have no that if
oh,
please hold on. But he
I'll
went to
take.
his page, he went to his he went to his page
I
and
know.
started yarning
I'll
rubbish.
not.
Me and this guy don't even know him. See, when you talk about grammar, grammar is not in this Nigeria we have right now. Grammar is not helping nobody. What is helping people right now is your money. I keep saying it. People don't like when I say I have money. They feel like, oh,
That's why.
what did you say here?
To.
What did you say?
That's why I'm using forex
People,
robot.
people,
People should
people
come and
keep
buy
saying,
forex robot
oh,
so they
you,
can
you,
make
you
money.
keep talking about money,
But
you keep talking about everything. If you've got the money, you will talk about it. Trust me. If you have, if you have the video on your Snapchat, if you don't get money, you go get depression. If you the video, if you're on his Snapchat,
mm,
if you don't get money, you can that guy fly private jets almost every time. He shows his worth. These are part of you promoting yourself. Are you not seeing how Cardi B or Nicki
mm.
Minaj show wealth, show everything, show their jewelries, show their hair?
so, I get where you're
So
coming
so if
from.
I no, so if I show
Now,
anything, I'm not trying to make anybody feel less of themselves. It's my life. I want to show it because I have it. Do you get? But for that monkey to come for me, like he came for me.
yeah,
No. I've already blocked him anyway because the one I don't even know him to start with. Now only help I help. Person when don't know you help me with 100,000 naira. You can see how some people in this Nigeria, how some people don't are so dumb. Just leave them, let them suffer. Don't even pity them. Just in fact, if you see who is dying, before I used to pity, remove your eyes, let the person just die and go. Because if you are trying to be of help to them, they come back for you. I don't know you. My friend offered to buy you a phone 150,000. I said I want to add 100K to the money, just because I want you. So if there's anything you're not okay with my write up, it's not even your business to start with. It's not even your business because Buchi is not even mentioned. But let's even say you want to put your mouth there. You know how to come to my DM to wish me happy new year. You know how to come to my DM to tell me to post something for you, which I did, and you came back thanking me for posting it. And you cannot come to my page and say, Bobrisky, now leave this person now. But you know how to go to your page and start writing nonsense. No. That kind of person. Anyway, it's over. But I feel like I've blocked the Momo already. So you should, if he wants to write, let him consider writing. Let us see where his write up will lead him to. On to the next.
Mm.
Oh
Let's
no
see
no no no
how
no!
we
I
can
don't
bring
see. No!
peace.
Please, I don't
We
even
all
know
want.
him. I can't even see. Daddy freeze. Daddy
I get,
freeze.
I get,
I
I
came
get you.
normally. I wouldn't even know you're on live or you're on live without that one. But the only reason why
One that said they should, because me, I
he
wanted
cannot
to see
even
how this matter can end because the matter is dry. Audio, we've lost your audio, Bob. Bob, we've lost your audio. Oh wow, and
Daddy
Bob is still
freeze.
talking.
Okay, there's
Hey,
one
I'm
thing I
back.
want you
We
to know. He
do
said
not
something
hear.
on his page. Someone sent it to me. He
Yeah.
said I deleted everything on my page because I'm scared of him. I am the smartest person on this Instagram. The moment I post anything on my page and it's already on blog, I don't have to leave it on my page. I don't have to leave it on my page. The moment it's on my page and 2, 3 blogs is like they've already like picked it on my page, I will delete everything off. So all those cows can go and read from their blogs, not on my page. Do you understand? So I'm not fighting with anybody. I don't know this guy, yo. So I don't know him, but I'm still saying that he's an ungrateful person. Is an ungrateful person. And this country is one of the hardest places you can help people. Because when you help them, imagine opening his dirty mouth saying that because I gave him 100,000 naira doesn't mean you want to serve me. Look at somebody that is in need of when you were in need of something then you were desperately in need of it. But now you've gotten it, you cannot open your mouth, wow, and talk. It's
Wow, we've lost Bob's audio.
yes, I'm here.
Okay, you're back. Yes, network. So okay, that is it. I can't say I
It reached
understand
Bobrisky now.
how
You
this
have
matter is. I
7,000
just
views. You can see how powerful. These people, they don't love me. They don't like me.
no. Thank you for
No,
honoring me. I appreciate that, and I also thanked
I
him too.
beg.
And 8,000 plus when he
Yes,
first joined.
they can never. They
That's the
can. Their favorites can never.
oh,
Their
but
favorites
Allah, you
can
too. To get
never
Allah, go
ever.
tell us. You to get Allah.
Daddy
And the
bring you
question
don't
with
need
this
to. Daddy
matter, the
freeze. You don't
matter
need to
they blow
settle.
the
Daddy
go.
see. Daddy freeze. It's normal. These things, it's normal. Sometimes, we don't know ourselves. We don't need to know ourselves. So sometimes it's normal we come for each other. Do you understand? Me, it's normal we come for each other. I don't know that guy, and I don't want to know him. For many years, I was not following him. I don't know him. Even when we're talking, even when I was paying him to help me write captions, I was not following him because I don't need him. I only need him for my service, and I paid for it. Do you understand? If I can pay him my money, Should he said I no go school. He said I did not go to school. He said I don't understand. I cannot comprehend whatsoever his write up is, but at least illiterate still they pay you money to the help and they work. That one alone is enough. I'm still paying you. You that you are the Mr. Grammar. You get blow big grammar. Eh? Person wey no even go school. Now they say they pay you salary every month. Okay? It's fair. It's fair enough. It's fair.
Sorry, but talk about school.
No, 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 no,
Because
no, no. I'm not saying
he
about what he
said,
said. It's what about he wrote on his page that my brain cannot comprehend
oh,
what's. If my brain cannot comprehend what he probably wrote on his page, at least my cash, my ego, my money can work for me. My money can pay him, right? My money can even assist him buy him a new phone. It's okay. It's fine.
mm. Okay, guys.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much, Bob.
That is free. Always remember that I'm a
Lovely
very
having you.
always remember that I'm a very see people, like I said, let me just quickly say this now. I'm this person that because I think when I joined the life, he said something. He said, what did he say? He said everybody keep having issues with me that I should check myself. When everybody keep coming for the same goal, everybody that it freeze. Are you there? Yes.
I'm there. I'm here. I can
Okay.
hear you.
He,
Your
he said
network is
everybody keeps
breaking.
like I keep having issues with everybody. Okay. But the truth is, if everybody like these same people are going for the same goal, the same thing. These James Brown, they're shouting James Brown. I made James Brown. I made who James Brown is today. I'll say it anywhere. I posted James Brown on my page. When every of all these people were condemning him, calling him all sort of things, calling him names. That was when he just came out. I was the person that asked him to come to my house. I gave him money. So it's fine. If he's trying to if he's who he is today, it's normal. But like I said, people that are coming close to me, they are all coming for the same thing. They want the fame, they want the money, they want to use you. So the moment you are aware that okay, I don't want to be used anymore, fights will start. They start fighting you, they start having issues with you, they start calling you names. Oh, you fought to tell your friends, you fought with everybody. Regardless, I cannot allow anybody. If you can use me, fine. I can give you my money, but you have to be obedient. You have to be nice to me. The moment you want to use me and you still want to act as if you are the chairman, it's not possible. Or you are the chair lady, it's not possible. It's not work. We'll both go separate ways. So when he said everybody are coming to complain about me, it's their business. Let them keep counting. It's their business. So that is freeze. I beg. I came here to come and talk my own. No. So that is it, though.
Mm. Thank you
Welcome.
for honoring the invite. Me, I'm hoping that they'll take care, Bob. Thank you
All
for
right,
joining
bye.
us. Bye. Yeah. Okay, guys. We learned something today. It's good to be educated. It always helps, and it's also good to have money. I can help you with both. Yes, Daddy Freeze teaches. I can teach you about scriptures, so pastors will not use your head. And we also have this lovely robot that trades forex for you. Listen, minimum. I don't want to sound like Bob, but if you don't have $200, don't bother sending a WhatsApp message. Now, don't call the number, don't text, don't FaceTime, WhatsApp only 080 231 79239. You make about 20% profit every month as the robot is trading for you. And there's so many opportunities. Send a WhatsApp message. When you send a WhatsApp message, you'll be placed into a group and somebody will attend to you. Of course, you'll be given a disclaimer. Let me tell you something, there's no guarantee anywhere. I invested $10,000 of my hard-earned money, and so far I have made quite a lot of it back. I'm selling this opportunity to you because it is indeed a great opportunity. And someone said, which Robert? It's not Robert, it's robot. Robot, not Robert. Thank you very much. I've got 90 people watching me live on TikTok. Thank you, my TikTok family. I love you all. Thank you, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Solomon Buchi and big shout out to Bob Risky. I hope I can bring peace. I'm not sure I can, but I'll try. And for the rest of you who don't have peace or have peace and no money, consider this Forex trading robot. I'll give out the number again. Take this number down, save it on your phone, write it down on a piece of paper. It might help you in the future. The number is +234 80 231 79239. I'll give you the number again, 080 231 79239. WhatsApp only. So it's better you do +234 80 231 79239. They said James Brown is here. James, you are here too. Today is Bejo Miro's day. And I just wanted to go and sleep. You can say, James, are you here? If you are here, James, send me a request. Let me bring you to live. Let everybody talk their matter. Ada bless you. I can see you here. Ada bless you. Where is James? The people that I told not to call me have started calling me. James, are you here? If you are here, say hi. In fact, let me look for James. You guys are just joking around, Joe. James is not here. What's James' handle? Make una they hear word now. We say WhatsApp, you they call the number. Why would I not like to hear word like this? Say another one now. See? I would pick their call. James Brown is not here, Joe. Guys, stop it. Solomon Buchi wants to come back. Hey. Solomon, I will bring you back only because what I wanted to come here to talk about is this robot that trades Forex. So, they are calling me again. Solomon, send me a request. I'll add you. Hello? But Solomon, no fighting again. No. Yes? Another person is calling. Engboro, don't call. Hello? Send WhatsApp. Why you not like to hear word? I go block your number now. Hello? Hello? Show you the here. Nigerians, send WhatsApp only. Send WhatsApp only. They will be calling. And they are angry that Buhari is not ruling Nigeria well. I'm blocking all of you. Another person is calling. Hello? Send WhatsApp. They say Jim Brown is here. Don't enter trouble with these Momo people. Where go they call? And they not get plenty sense. WF James Brown, is that what it is? Okay, they say James Brown too is here. Okay.
Hello.
James Brown just said hi. Hello.
Hello. Hi, how you doing? That's a friend.
How are you doing and how is the
I think
UK?
the code has come down now.
Can I please see your face?
I was actually doing my homework when I was hearing the tagging me, but I couldn't join because me and my ex-auntie blocked each other, so we couldn't see each other live. You guess I was using my backup page to check because I was doing homework. I have a lot of homework. Yeah.
I want to say Can we see what you guys
You
look
say what?
like at night?
Online.
Can we? Yes, that's James Brown. Okay, awesome. So what's going on? How can there be peace in this land? I'm tired.
So I'm trying to like boost the lights. You know me, I have confidence. I don't have to put on makeup to come live. I'm not that. Yeah. So basically, yeah, all I did was celebrate my birthday the way I used to do every year. And then I started hearing all sorts of things. I'm a young boy trying to hustle, trying to make money. I mean, I'm a businessman. I'm a Igbo boy. I'm from Imo State. So my dad is a doctor, but also a businessman. So that business thing is in my blood already. You don't get it. So me making money, going, think all those things. Normally, I have a big dreams. From when I was 9 years old, I've thought about becoming a cross-dresser, becoming who I want to become. You get, so when it didn't cost me Apple, it was an opportunity for me to use it. Remember, I went to prison for 1 month. So how can somebody that made you allow you go to prison and claim you made you? Nobody actually made me. I made myself by going to prison by myself, because after they didn't cut me, stuff happened. After 1 month, I went to prison. I really suffered. My daddy dropped about 1 million to pay me. You know how Nigerian this thing can be now, going front and back, front and back, front and back. So initially, after the whole thing, now the thing about Bobrisky I really respected was the fact that he reached out to me. I knew the strategy that I was trained. I was the hot cake. Reaching out to me was for him to tap into that platform. You get, so he reached out to me, he tagged me and stuff like that. I really respect Bobrisky so much, so well. He doesn't know that, but the fact that he keep belittling himself is just so irritating to me. Because you are supposed to be a leader. You are supposed to be a queen. Act like one. You don't make noise. You should be like, I'm proud of my James. Not, he goes to London, I go to London too. Nobody asked you went to London. I knew you went to London. I was young when you went to London. I knew you went to London. I was not even on social media when you went to London. I do respect the guy. Oh, sorry, the woman. Sorry, I'm actually right now, I don't know what to call her or him. I do respect Bobrisky, but the fact that you keep following my time work to create content is really bad. It seems that I'm the one leading the whole thing. It doesn't lead the whole stuff again. I'm the queen now because he just handed the crown to me. All I did is come to London to school. I didn't say anything. I'm going to say when I want to do my thing, I don't talk about it. You guys see, this year, I have a lot of choke of surprises for you guys. I will say it until you will see it. You just be saying, James, hey, James. That's the thing about me. I don't know how to brag about success. I rather show my success than bragging about it. Because bragging before, like the one I was saying, he wanted to open an app, like, oh God, when I was still his side sister, because we were always talking back then when we were still friends. I always advise my auntie, we're mad than we're low. Because Bobrisky passed through a lot of hate, a lot of insult, a lot of backlash. And I did respect that. There was that time he was even down, depressed back then. I do advise him, don't answer all these people. Sure, you get, so making me wasn't initiated. When I started as a normal motivational speaker because I never knew what I wanted to do. I have so much talent. I'm outspoken. Yes, even though my English wasn't right, I'm outspoken. I can dance. I'm very creative. Like my creativity, it's not that I'm bragging here. I am one of the best creativists so far in industry. Like I don't create something like everybody creates. So how the whole thing is the same. That's the thing. Even when Bobrisky called me and called me that James, I will kill you, I will deal with you, I will do this. I was shocked because I wasn't expecting that from Bobrisky. When you see somebody as the elder sister that you will call to gist, you now call the person now call you, nothing wants to kill you. Like what the hell? I am literally irritated by these things. I will never belittle my standard or my personality for Bobrisky because I respect his legacy. I respect what he has done for the cross-racer community. I respect who he is. But the fact that He keep following my time schedule. I come see me say code they can't use for this London. I have been in class from morning till evening. I had no access to my phone. I just got access to my phone now because my manager literally collect my phone from my hand when I'm going to school. I should have been recording class. I cannot record class safe because they go collect my phone. Those teachers, they know I'm popular, yeah, but still they have to be disciplined or else me, I'll be carried away. You get what I'm saying? So the fact that I'm young, I'm vibrant, but basically like 8 to 9 years from my hand, I respect him so much. But the fact that I keep following my, Nigeria can be very tempting. Nigeria can be very convincing. They can be very, you know what I'm saying? They can literally turn your brain upside down.
A little bit about your school. I saw your picture with your dad. I don't know if you saw that. I
Wow,
posted it on
really?
my page.
Jesus, I never noticed.
Check my page. I was very impressed. I might not be a supporter of cross-dressing and all, but I like when a father supports his child. Let me look for it. I remember putting it on my page and making a comment about it that I was really impressed with the way your father handled it. Tell me a little bit about how I'll look for I'm looking through my page now, but while I'm looking, I want to ask you a question. How were you able to convince your dad, who you say is a doctor? Is he a PhD
I
doctor
would
or a
like to
medical
talk
doctor?
much about my dad. If you notice something about me, yeah, the fact that I put my family out there doesn't mean that I really have to dig into their background because it's not my story to tell. Sure, you get. So my dad is a learned man. He understands this thing. The thing is that when I blew here, it's normal for even African Nigerian to fight to say no to what you're doing, especially when it's cross dressing. My dad literally said no, or else I would just like I should stop wherever I'm because he knew I was hanging out with Bobrisky. I was like, I should stop. I said, no, I don't care. This is my personality. This is who I am. He said I should stop, or else I'm done. It's done with me. And I said, no problem. I literally blocked my dad for 1 year. I say that to people. Yes, I blocked him. We had issues. It's normal for a father and a son. I mean, it's not for me to have, break down stuff. We had issues. We had issues which I blocked my dad because if my dad was in my ears, I wouldn't have become who I am because I'm a risk taker. I'm a go-getter. If you get what I'm saying. So after a couple of years, you see, I started my first brand, a couple of millions. I started second top brand. Then my dad understood that this was the business. And I told him that I want to travel. I want to go to school abroad because my dad didn't want me to go and school. He doesn't want me to go, doesn't want me to go to do all these things. He want me just to go and school. That's what he wanted. But the fact that I told him that I have plans, but I want to use my money. I want something that it shoot for my sweat. I want something I am enjoying while doing it. You get what I'm saying? So, and we came into agreement and he understood, and that was it. That was it.
I saw him take that picture with you somewhere on my page. I can't find it now. How were you able to convince him to take that picture with you? Because I was like, wow, this is.
The thing is that I'm the only son, so yeah, I have a daughter, I have a sister, yeah, but I'm the only son, so basically I'm the firstborn. So at some point, you cannot be angry with him forever now. So just like come to terms with him. And besides, I'm a very respectful child. The fact that I love doing what I'm doing, I still respect I still have boundaries, I still have discipline, and I'm well trained.
From the way you respect Bobrisky, I can see that you are.
I don't. That's one thing. I want to even advise Bobrisky, like from junior sister to elder brother. I want to advise Bobrisky that you should not listen to Nigerian stuff, or else you will have a mental breakdown. Because my success is just the beginning. This is the phase 1 of it. I have like phase 20. So by the time you see the second one, you want to run mad. So you shouldn't listen to them because it might affect him. Because James Brown, Bobrisky was not that start the whole fight. If he never fights me, I will never in this life. I'm not a toxic person. I don't go about fighting people. You get? I will never in this life fight with him. But the fact that he come after me and you tell me to be looking at you, Jesus Christ, I have to defend myself. So the thing is, he started the war first, and I have to give him back. It's the only one I fought with on social media. I am in good terms. Everybody, every celebrity, everybody is in good terms with me. I am not a troublemaker. I avoid trouble a lot. You get what I'm saying? So the thing is, I want to advise him. He should just try and create his own trend. I love his personality. Like he is strong, he is creative. But the fact that I'm young. I'm vibrant. I'm goal driven. Where Bobrisky stop, I want to pick it up from there. You get what I'm saying? So see
Mm. What are you studying in the UK? Sorry, I
business
just want to ask. What
management.
are you studying? Hmm. We're all happy for you and we're rooting for you. We're proud of you. And you taking this step on your own to fight for your education and your dream. And I wish you the best, bro. I wish you the best. Or sis. I don't know what to call
In this country, you can be whoever you want to
bro,
be.
sis. Best. I wish you the best. You're such a charming person. And I don't know. I'm impressed. You're the only one that made me happy today.
Yeah,
Solomon is
Buchi, thank
my
you.
brother.
I Buchi, I wanted to say a big
Bob
shout
is
out to
somebody
Buchi.
I also love. But
Thank you.
what a good
Naturally, I have
vibe. You know,
that.
you're not angry with anything. You just
Thank you, sir.
vibe.
I
So
wanted to
thank
say
you
a
for
big
this.
shout out
Thank
to
you for this.
Buchi. Buchi was just
And I
trying
do.
to defend me.
Yes, Buchi is a lovely person. Buchi is a lovely person. And I'm glad he also joined me here. Thank you, Buchi. At the point he wanted to come back, I tried to add him, but for one reason or the other, I couldn't. Big shout out to Bobrisky too.
Amen.
I hope there's peace one day. And bro, I'm happy this night because at least the energy is back up. So thank you so much. Take care and enjoy the UK. I'm coming to preach in the UK on Sunday. So we might run into each other. Take good care of yourself, bro. Oh, wow. I said this just on time and his internet froze. Lovely, lovely, lovely having James Brown live. Now that crowns it all. Thank you all so much. You really made my day. I was sleepy and tired and my reflexes were slow, but all of a sudden with all the love and everybody coming here and me hoping that there's going to be peace in the house, I am rejuvenated. Once again, education is not cheap. You want to get an education, you might need some money. Don't you think you could earn some dollars right now? I keep saying this all the time. The safest place for a boat is in the harbor. The safest place for your money is in the bank. But listen, a boat in the harbor does not catch fish. Neither does your money in the bank. How much do they give you? If you put 1 million naira in the bank, how much do they give you at the end of a year? Maybe 2,000 naira, maybe 3K. Is that worth it? Check the inflation within that year. But guess what? This robot I'm talking about gives you the opportunity. It's risky, but hey, the profit margin is quite high, 20%, as much as 20% every month. Meaning if you put your capital in this Forex trading robot, you could get 100% of your money back within, say, 5 months. And then you would be in profit. Think about it. Okay? Call me, sorry, don't call, WhatsApp only. All the people that have called, I've blocked all their numbers. All the 20-something people that have called, I've blocked all their numbers. Don't call, WhatsApp only. +234 80 231 79239. Can somebody please help me pin the number? Yes. Let's make money. I'm a retiree, so please patronize the robot. The robot helps. We don't collect tithe in the Free Nation. We don't collect seed. This is the work I'm now doing, and of course with my interviews and my platform and all the love and support you guys have been giving me. Thank you so much for it. Don't call me. WhatsApp only. WhatsApp only. +234 80 231 79239. Minimum investment is $200. If you don't have up to $200, don't bother WhatsApp, because me, I will now fight you. Because as I've announced it now, you are disturbing me by not having up to $200. Mabinu is not every business you can do. When you enter to a restaurant, you don't point at caviar. I say caviar. You don't point at caviar if your pocket is not bleeding money. You know, you point at Eko or Akamu. You point at Oile. You know, you join the two together, you point at beans and corn. Those are the kind of things that, well, you don't eat caviar or salmon, grilled salmon. You don't point at those things. You don't, or a rare prime steak. No, you don't point at those things. Nah, fam. No. So this thing is a bit beyond you. If that's why, if you have less than $200, don't bother calling. But if you want to make as much as 20% on your investment, that's 20% returns on investment every single month, here's a robot that has worked for me. I invested $10,000 of my hard-earned money, and you can too. Plus 234 80 231 79239. Once again, the number is plus 234 80 231 79239. Take care, guys. I love you all, and stay blessed. Somebody said it's real, oh, Elisa Pearl. Oh yes, you and your husband. Your husband still reached out to me yesterday. He's an amazing guy. Oh, I love her. Her husband is one of my best people. Unfortunately, I don't have much time to attend to people. When people too will not hear word, don't call. It's called. They'll be calling somebody. 19 missed calls. Now just look at it. 19 missed calls. See now 19 missed calls. On top, don't call. WhatsApp only. Send a message via WhatsApp only. The number is plus 234 80 231 79239. Okay? And learn about this robot that trades the financial markets. Take care, TikTok. Take care, YouTube. Take care, Instagram and Facebook. I love you all. Bye.